Hello everyone, I'm Carla Sassi, and like everyone else, I have been asked to pick up and read a passage from Lanark. What seemed a fairly simple task turned out, in fact, to be a quite demanding one. Lanark is a stunningly kaleidoscopic novel. It's incredibly inventive. It's a visionary tour de force. It's extremely complex. It's beautifully written. And to identify a single passage that captures its essence is basically an impossible mission. However, I opted for a passage that embodies the features of the novel I fell in love with when I first read it in the mid-80s. Lanark then shaped my interest in modern and contemporary Scottish literature, and even my understanding of modern and contemporary Scottish literature. And I'm referring to a chiaroscuro quality, a combination of a delight in metafictional games and a very dark, almost nihilistic sense of humor and vision. This chiaroscuro quality, I think, defines the interlude at the end of book one. The swing with Thor on it flew high and stopped, leaving him in an absurd position with his knees higher than his back-flung head. The trees no longer rustled. Each branch and leaf was locked photographically in a single moment, and as in old photographs, the color faded out, leaving the scene monochrome and brownish. Lanark stared at it through the ward window and said thoughtfully, Thor was not good at being happy. The oracle said he was bad at it. Yet that is almost a happy ending. A story can always end happily by stopping at a cheerful moment. Of course, in nature, the only end is death, but death hardly ever happens when people are at their best. That is why we like tragedies. They show men ending energetically with their wits about them and deserving to do it. Did Thor die tragically? No, he botched his end. It set no example, not even a bad one. He was unacceptable to the infinite bright blankness, the clarity without edge which only selfishness fears. It flung him back into a second-class railway carriage, creating you. Lanark spread cheese on a slice of rye bread and said, I don't understand that. Rima's head stirred among the waves of blonde hair on the pillow. Without opening her eyes, she murmured, Go on with the story.